If you ask me what is the most complimented on EDC gear by women out in the wild, 100%. It's this. 100%.
Pro.
So I guess while we're at it, I did want to maybe talk about summer EDC just because it is a little bit topical now.
Sure.
Do you have any tips for people who are realizing now, like, damn, I need to switch my EDC up?
Yeah, lightweight and stuff that isn't sticking onto your body, which means
Yeah.
I had to switch to a lighter sling just so it's not like a heavy weight right on my chest where I am
Mhm.
sweating, and then when you lift it up, you have like a huge sweat patch on your chest. So that's been the big change for me. I actually recorded some footage about a lightweight carry I put together. We'll
Oh, okay,
probably have
nice.
that somewhere in our channel soon. But yeah, the key factor there was a very, very light sling, just so it's like I have some airflow and it's not taking up a huge surface
Yeah.
area on my chest because I am a chest sweater. So that's my one big tip.
I was gonna say lightweight stuff, maybe water resistant stuff, high colored
Mm,
gear or like high vis gear, whatever. If you're gonna be out in out in nature enjoying it or doing water sports or something like that. And then
yeah.
to your point of things that aren't on your body, like so, you can wear a jacket and a backpack in the wintertime, and that affords you so much storage space, right?
True.
And to your point, you were saying like use a sling or something.
Mm,
I was kind of sheepish about revealing this part of my EDC that I am experimenting with because I don't think the majority of people will be on board with this. But I might as well be vulnerable on the channel. Like,
I won't
who's
judge
gonna
you.
stop me? Okay, thank
I
you.
won't judge you. I can't
But
speak for everybody else.
yes, but I have been carrying this.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. So this
Look
is
at
like the
that bag.
smallest tote bag. Like if you call it a purse, I'm not even gonna be like defensive about it. But
Yeah.
this is actually like a well-designed tote bag that I got from a Korean donut shop. So there's like this little
Nice.
hamster that's like chubby and like grubbing on this donut.
Why you gotta have
But
my photo on there?
I know, right? But like I was surprised because it's $24 and I had been talking about I needed some kind of like solution for carrying
The dump
my
pocket
cameras.
style.
Yeah, so with a top entry, right? That's just small enough just for EDC gear. So I have both of my point and shoot cameras in here.
Oh, that's
And
perfect.
then there's like a top access stash pocket, magnetic closure. It actually has a keychain leash sewn in, which is where I had my
The
keychain
hand
that I
grenade.
just showed. Yeah, and then I have my EDC pouch sitting at the bottom of it, so it does stand upright even when it's empty. By the way, which I think is sick.
That is
So
sick.
I'm actually legit excited about this, and I have been using it, and it's like very interesting because I was using like a tote bag that I would have on my shoulder, but this is like completely off body.
Yeah.
It's obviously not for everyone, just stylistically and functionally, but I think it is worth just exploring things that maybe will work for you and your very specific use case, but maybe not fully accepted by everyone else. And like that's okay.
Hey, wait
So
a minute. Speaking of trends, wasn't there like a that size Trader Joe's super popular mini tote as well that kind of like went viral as well?
I
Have you
think
heard of it?
so. I
That's what
don't. Yeah, no, I didn't hear that.
that's immediately the first thing that came to mind. I know there is a viral, really small, about that size
Uh-huh.
Trader Joe's tote that they've had to restock like 3 times already because it went super popular. So
Mm.
you're probably not alone. People
I
are
will.
buying this.
Yeah, I
They're
will
seeing
say
the
though,
value in it.
like if you ask me what is the most complimented on EDC gear by women out in the wild, 100%. It's this. 100%. I get them like
Pro tip.
2 to 3 times a day. Some woman will walk up to me and like ask what this is or like where did I get this or that's so cute. And that just helps the ego. So that's the whole point of EDC, right? Um, okay, last thing. I did mention on the last episode that I ordered a pen to use as like a bookmark or something. I thought it
Ooh.
was really interesting. This is it doesn't really work that well as a bookmark, but this is the
Oh, I thought the other
CWNT.
thing was the bookmark.
No,
Was the
this literally is a bookmark. But
okay?
this I'm attaching it to my bookmark because it doesn't work as well. Because basically, what it is,
Oh, I
it's a
see.
grade
Gotcha.
5 titanium like refill holder, basically, and then it just has this little
Ah.
wire thing that like kind of protects the writing tip, and it uses a Pilot High-Tech C 0.4 millimeter refill, and I have like this cool like emerald green ink that sort of matches the background, and
Ooh.
it's cool like in terms of industrial design, right? But it's expensive, and it's not the most comfortable as a pen because it is flat, and it's not the best as a bookmark because you're using this like pocket clip as
Oh yeah, it
to
just
hold it
bumps up.
in, and yeah, so it kind of like eats up the pages if the tension isn't perfect. But it is just a beautiful object, and I think after
Mm.
our last episode, like it's okay to have beautiful objects that also serve purpose. But I will admit, it's not like I don't recommend this for everyone. But if you're in like a design nerd, I think CW&T out of Brooklyn is really cool.
I seem to remember when I was younger, I had one of those in school where it was similar. It had like a folding element to it, and it
Mm-hmm.
was also flat, but it was generic made of plastic kind of thing. But
Mm-hmm.
that folding wire thing
Yeah,
reminded me
yeah.
exactly
It's
of
really bare
that
bones.
kind
You
of
can
thing.
actually remove it. You can just like pull it out, but this is like the closed position, and then
Oh yeah,
it
so the
just
tip doesn't. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
gotcha. Oh yeah,
Uh,
that's really cool. Yeah,
but yeah, that's I shared more than I expected to there. So I hope
yeah.
everyone appreciates that.